Are we on? Huh. I don't hear a good ping then for some reason. Morning, it's Monday, and yes, the adventures start. I'm in a Volvo today. It's not one of the new ones, so don't get excited, because I certainly fucking ain't, especially after getting into this bag of rancid shit. When I'm at home, right, I will admit I am one heck of a scruffy bastard, right? But when I'm at work and I'm inside one of these vehicles, I like to keep it clean and tidy, because one, it's a tramper's vehicle, and two, I do leave it in the same state as I fucking get it. In this case, it's like, well, why the fuck do I bother? I've just had to strip the bedding off the bunk bed, right? Which is another one of those questionable things. I don't understand that. I mean, if you've been using your bunk bed for a week, now I know there could be some sort of a thing with this, but I imagine it'd be different as a driver tramping out. I mean, if you're going to use your bedding equipment all week in this enclosed environment, not only is it subjected to other stuff as well as yourself, like, you know what I mean, your own bodily functions, right, sort of thing, but it's not very nice for the person who's going to get into the vehicle other than yourself. So it's always prudent to shift your shit, right, if you know full well that other people use your vehicle. I know I had this argument with one of our drivers the other week, and he's like, no, it's more personal stuff. Now, at the end of the day, if the vehicle is yours to use only, so be it. But when you know full well that other people use the vehicle after you've finished your week, then, you know, the respectful thing is to clear your crap out. Well, no, I would. There's no way I'd that. I couldn't do it, it's doing my head in. So I would have to just fucking end of. Everything have to come out, and then I'll be able to do all that sort of shit. So when that happens, leaving all my stuff in here, if things go missing, it's your own fault, isn't it? Because it's not just going to be the employees of this company, it's also the agency drivers as well. I mean, why would you want to leave your stuff in the first place? I mean, believe it or not, the stupidest things can go missing. Like the most mundane stuff that you'd never think anybody would go, oh, hello, it goes. Or, worst of all, right, which is another aspect of this, is that some foreign person, I don't know, I mean as in foreign from a different country, a foreign body, right, in your cab, right, is going to be could use your stuff without you knowing it and putting all that. Oh, it's just too much to take. I can't do it. No, it's like. It's like you get into one of these, right? And I mean, after I'd I caught some sort of virus off one of these vehicles one of the days, it was a few weeks ago, and I was bad. I mean, I had the fucking aches, pains, my muscles were stiff, everything just fucking seized in. I had the fucking shits and all sorts, and that was because the vehicle, it's just a breeding ground for dirt and shit and viruses and germs and all sorts of crap. That's why I like to try and clean the steering wheel off at least, because that's where the majority of it is. Don't get me wrong, there's also the handbrake lever and all that, but you know, hey, whatever. But these are the things you get subjected to when any Tom, Dick and Harry drives a vehicle. It's not fair, but hey, such is fucking life, unfortunately. Now, what else was I after? I need my pen. What time is it? Oh fuck, I better I had a shift, get myself a fucking shufty on here. What we got? Is this 12? The day is the 10th today, ain't it? 10th of the 10th? 16. Time I started was about fucking 1:15, I think, 6:15. Yeah, 1:15. 10th, the 10th of October. Yes, that's right, isn't it? Oh dear. Kinnick. And then we got Taco start 779274. Nice. Yeah. All simple stuff is all we need to do. Get ourselves on the way. I've got a decent job today, I suppose you could call this. Is it? Would you say it's decent? Or is it, it's just the average. You know, it's not bad, I suppose. It could be worse. I got Lichfield, deliver and collect, and then I've got Liverpool to deliver. So, you know, not too bad that. Not too bad at all. I apologise about the next video that's going to be uploaded shortly. The camera was set. I've put a little bit of a text on the screen now. The camera was set too far back, and because it had been an XF DAF, it created what you call a glare on the front of the windscreen, because it was trying to compensate for light for inside the vehicle, so it was as if it was like only filming inside. I forgot to use the spot filter, which means what it would do, it would black out the room and emphasise on outside, but I forgot about that. I didn't even give it a thought, like, you know. So unfortunately that's how it. That's why I've tried to use as much as the left and right cameras as I possibly could. So hey ho, whatever. These things come to try us, don't they? I'll remember next time not to stick the camera at the back of the fucking cab. Stupid thing to do that was, wasn't it? Never mind, eh? Never mind. Not to worry. Right, now I do. Lichfield. Then Lichfield to Liverpool. Whatever I've got on that. Shove that there for now. Put you in there. Let's go into the old time and distance and find the display. Favourite display. We want to change that to the fucking whatchamacallit, so I know how many kilometres I'm doing. Change that one to the fuel. I like the fuel one for someone now. I don't know why, I just do. There we go. Exit. Cool. Let's go find out. Trailer. That was a bit fucking a bit off. Put that one over. Right then. Lights on. Hazards on. Steering wheel's reasonably clean-ish. Yeah, on that round there, like that, so we can get down here. Am I doing a bit of that wobbly? Was it what? 2022? Somewhere hiding amongst these lines. Can't see Dick at all. There we go. That bit down there. 28, 81, 107. Here we go. You have to check there for it. It's here. Not there. Not that I can see much out these bloody windows. Because the mirrors are all fogged up and what have you. Rubbish. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this before you get outside in the atmosphere, in the atmosphere, it's bloody freezing. Just to tell you, right? Friggin' freezing. Anybody think winter is on its way? That was weird. It was weird. Lights on and stuff. Right, and I'm going to do my bit, and I will speak to you a lot sometime later on in the day. I don't know when it'll be, but who cares? I'm sure I'll find some time to have another natter to you. So enjoy your morning if you like, if that's what you want to call it. Depends on where you see this, obviously. But most importantly, be good and drive safe. See you later. Bye.